Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. There is news today on Shelton Benjamin is still on making a WWE return. He's planning on it still. Now, WWE officially announced the return of another superstar who has been away from the company for many years, and that was Shelton Benjamin. The official website of WWE said that he has signed with SmackDown Live as a free agent and would make his debut soon with the brand. As Shelton Benjamin was taking his physical and health examinations for his WWE return, it was revealed that he had a torn rotator cuff. This ain't good, man. You know, right when Shelton Benjamin is going to make his huge return back to the WWE, the guy gets injured. The guy has a torn rotator cuff, and you know this wasn't good for WWE because you know he wanted to come back, he wanted to return, but we didn't get it because he got injured, he got hurt. So now people are wondering, well, where is Shelton Benjamin now? You know, WWE has been promoting this and saying you know, this is going to be a huge moment for the WWE fans of Shelton Benjamin coming back to the company, coming back to the WWE. And then we find out the news later that he has torn a rotator cuff. Now, making matters worse is that it was revealed that he would need surgery to correct the problem that was going to put him out of on the shelf for at least the rest of the year. Now, Wrestling Inc. reported of Benjamin being on an episode of the Ross Report back in August. When his injury was first unveiled, Benjamin said that it was while a full tear of his rotator cuff was serious enough. That wasn't the only problem, ladies and gentlemen. Doctors also found several other minor tears that he actually been wrestling with for 2.5 months. Now that's even more serious. I wish him the best of luck, man. These injuries are really bad. So there's more problems now. Now it's been a minor tear since he's been wrestling for 2.5 months. So that's a more add-on injury now. That is going to make things worse for Shelton Benjamin now for him to come back to WWE. But Shelton said that he would come back, that he does want to make a WWE turn. Now, once the injury was found out, Shelton Benjamin's return was obviously shelved and put on hold. But it will ever actually happen. He's not giving up and hoping that the company doesn't give up on him when he is fully healed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a huge fan of Shelton Benjamin. You know, he was on Team Angle, he was on Raw, he was on SmackDown, he was a WWE United States champion. The guy could have been a huge main event star, man. They really didn't do much for Shelton Benjamin in the WWE. He's done a lot of things in his career, but there's one thing he's never done, and that's been a WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And the guy could have been a huge star in WWE. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you think about this? More news going on today. There's been a match that has been announced for next week's SmackDown. RingsideNews.com is reporting it. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt issued a warning on Tuesday's episode of SmackDown Live that they were coming for the new #1 contenders, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha. WWE confirmed on Talking Smack that American Alpha will face Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, two members of the Wyatt family, on next week's SmackDown Live episode. The winners of next week's match will go on and face the tag team champions, Rhino and Heath Slater. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge opportunity, man, for Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt, because Bray Wyatt really hasn't gone nowhere in WWE. You guys know my thoughts about it. You guys know my opinions about Bray Wyatt. First off, I like Randy Orton as a heel. I like it. I think it's something better for him. It's creative. This is good for Viper Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, Hall of Famer. I am a fan of what they're doing with Randy Orton being this badass heel. I like it. I enjoy it. It's really cool. Now, the tag team champions, Rhino and Heath Slater, they're doing good, man. They've been champions since September. They've been WWE Tag Team Champions, and I'm a fan of these guys. First off, these guys are over. They're good tag team champions. They're doing good. They're performing good together. They're working well together as well. And now they got a big, huge challenge right now up their lane, and that is Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. If they beat if they beat American Alpha, then that means Rhino and Heath Slater are going to have a big, huge challenge, man, because they're going to be facing two members of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And in my opinion, this is a huge thing, man, for these guys. Can these guys beat Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton if they face them? So let me know in the comments below, guys. What are your thoughts about this? Until then, that's today's episode, guys. Articles are below for you as well. Don't forget, follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook. Links are down below for you guys so you guys can stay up to date with my show. Twitter, at The Talk Show 101. Facebook, Wrestling Talk Show. They're both below. Also, be sure to click that red subscribe button for me as well. And subscribe as well to the show. Guys, I'll check you out on the next show. Subscribe.